And then you just forget to mention it because what are you going to talk about it for?
Oh, my God.
So, I was going through this thing and I was in love with Faye. So I got flowers, like a bouquet of like dandelions, like some bullshit bouquet.
Right.
And I just hit in the weeds. And I saw her come out with her hot pants and the flip-flops and her little halter top. And I didn't know whether to tackle her. I was thinking about tackling her and then giving her the flowers because the dogs are blind. They're not going to bark. They're just going to be walking around like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got like little blind sticks. So as I was creeping up on her, she turned around. And she goes, Coco, what are you doing out? And I go, Faye, listen, I'm in love with you. And I just blew her mind. Like she knew me as a little kid. She's like, what are you talking about?
Flowers and all.
I go, Faye, I just want to run away with you.
You said that, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I said those exact stupid words.
Right, that's a good one, though.
Listen, we never.
Pretty good line.
I never forget when I say a good. When I say a good joke, I forget it.
Yeah.
It's when you say something stupid to somebody that it reminds you for the rest of your life. Like you're sitting there going, I hope they don't remember.
And what, you're
in
13?
83. Yeah.
Will you run away with me?
I'm
You
like,
drive.
Did you run away with me? And she's like, what are you talking about? I go, I just run away with you and we'll go somewhere and I'll get a job. I'm like, I just want to be with you. And she's like, are you fucking? She didn't say that. She knew I was young. And she's like, well, that's very sweet of you. She goes, what I'll do is this. If me and my husband ever have a problem, I will keep you in mind. Like she's just trying to.
Oh, okay. That's a kind of.
I'm surprised you didn't murder the poor guy.
No. And I just stood there like beet red. And she took my flowers, and I go, Faye, I really love you. And then she got it. I could tell, like,
scared or spooked?
She had that Harvey Weinstein face to her. She was a little scared. I'm 13.
I really like
just said, can I kiss you? And she goes, yeah, kiss me on the cheek. And I kissed her on the cheek.
Yeah.
And then I sat there for like 3 more minutes and stared her down. And she's like, are you okay?
I want your clothes. I want your tits.
And after she let me kiss her, my dick was hard, my face was red, my blood was beating.
How tall were you? 13.
Adrenaline. I was 5'10".
Okay, all right.
And I fucking said to her, can I touch your leg? Like, that's my Me Too story.
Yeah.
And I bent over and I touched, like, right above her kneecap.
Without her saying yes, or she said yes?
She said yes. She's like, yes. Like, if it lets you go, like, type deal. If touching my leg makes you get the fuck out of here, go ahead. And I touched like above her kneecap.
Right.
I felt every sperm I had come out of my pants, and I just ran home like fucking like Steve Seagal. You know how Steve Seagal runs like a fag. He ran
like a doll.
I ran the fuck home, and I just fucking.
Here we go, goop.
I saw her like 3 days later, and I'm like, I'm sorry, and she's like, it happens all the time, and that was it. Yeah. And then. But about 2 years ago, I'm at lunch with her son-in-law.
Okay.
And I go, how the fuck is Faye doing? And he goes, she's still 80 and she's still alive. She goes, she lives with us. And I go, I ever tell you the story? I almost raped her one night. He's like, what are you talking about? And I told him and I are laughing. He's like, I got to tell you something. I go, how's she looking these days?
Yeah, right.
And he goes, she don't look fucking bad for 80. She still has great tits. She still has a great ass. She's just wrinkled up. But he goes, she's horny as fuck. I go, how do you know? He goes, because she's always talking about it at dinner.
Yeah.
So one night I'm sitting, after I tell him this,
God.
I forget about him, and a month later, I get a call, and it's Bobby. And I go, what's up, Bobby? He goes, hold on, somebody wants to talk to you. And he put her on the phone, and she's like, where the hell are you when I need you? Now I'm horny. And I'm like, I'm like, how you doing, Faye? He's like, thank you for telling Bobby that story. I had forgotten about it and shit.
Holy.
Yeah, man. That's how would you tag that, man? Just jump in there, pull those diapers down.
I didn't fuck it. Oh, she's 80. Who the fuck knows? What's going on with you, Coach?
Not much, man. Just
you look good. I
thanks,
can see
man.
that you're working on your build.
Yeah, I'm working on doing a few pull-ups, and then I,
How's the program working?
Program's working okay. Let's see here. I hit the meetings once in a while, but man, just going to the meetings, you just got to get the right one because I'm just sick and tired of, hi, it's my birthday. Those kind of meetings. And then the other ones I'm going to are just pretty good. I mean, they got your regulars and stuff like that. But
you clean? You drinking?
I'm clean, but not drinking. I'm drinking water. But
okay, you keeping away from the evil?
Yeah, I can walk through Rite Aid pretty well, and just walk right past the liquor. But Why do they have yellow caps? You know, always thinking, why would they put yellow caps on vodka? Wonder, you know, just pondering, just, you know, but
How long you been clean from the powder for?
I would say I'd say over a year.
And how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel I can get up a little more. You know, I get up early in the morning now. And
I noticed that this morning. You got me back at 8:35.
8:35. But then I go back and take a little nap, get a little cereal, take a nap, and then I just I get a hard on now. So I take the vitamins and stuff like that.
You sent me the garlic. I take
the garlic, yeah.
3 of those. How good are the farts? I blast them.
It's tear gas.
Oh my God! I farted on him the other day. This poor bastard.
Right.
And it sounded.
So I have you
wet.
to thank for those, Pablo.
What's that?
I have you to thank for the garlic tabs.
The garlic tab. Yeah, but they're odorless. But
No,
I guess
no, they're not.
And they really work.
Oh, actually, you can feel the
When
difference.
you sent me that, I thought, and the powder that you sent me,
Right.
Thank you for the water. I mean, who
man.
the fuck sends you water?
I know the case of the water.
I got a case of water in the mail. Who sends you water? Pablo. That's the guy. That's the type of guy this motherfucker is.
You know.
But I read up on the garlic, and I got to tell you something. I felt the results
You can feel it after about
3 weeks later.
Right.
I felt the results at kickboxing. When I have to do anything cardio,
right.
I feel that it. I always have. I'm old. And I smoke pot, and my lungs are in bad shape.
Right.
I always have a fear the first 15 minutes
Okay. After you do cardio.
when I'm kickboxing.
Okay.
Like if I'm doing the mitts or something,
Right.
the first 3 or 4 rounds, I have a weird feeling to me,
Right.
and then the next 3 or 4 rounds, once I get to the 6th or the 7th, I loosen up.
Right.
Since I started the pills, I think I'm getting more blood flow.
Yeah.
Because I have more endurance in the 7th and 8th and 9th round now.
Right.
I'm kicking and punching harder,
Right.
so I can feel that I'm just not doing it for form. I'm actually
So you're feeling it different. You feel it clear. Okay.
So, and then I watched that documentary the other day, Game Changer,
Yeah.
and I've been really thinking. Did you watch it, Lee?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It makes sense. It makes sense. So the whole thing is that that plant-based diet really helps with your blood pressure and all the stuff in the meat. It's very frustrating as someone who struggles with weight. How they were saying like, oh, doctors, you just say have chicken and fish, and even that's not really good for you.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.